Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to this video course on hydrology. My name is Nuraini Muhammad Arish. I am from Faculty of Civil and Environmental Engineering, University Tun Hussein On Malaysia, Johor. In today's chapter, we are going to learn about surface runoff. Basically, there are two parts of lectures in this chapter. The first part will cover 1. Definition of surface runoff, and the second one is factors affecting surface runoff. For part 2, we will look into concept of stream flow, velocity and discharge, and finally measurement of stream flow. Hopefully, by the end of this chapter, students should be able to achieve these learning outcomes. So, what is surface runoff? During rainfall, it is common for a portion of the rain to immerse into the ground until the soil becomes saturated. After the soil is infiltrated to its maximal ability, the water pools on the surface, causing it to flow into any nearby low point. The excess water that flows over the land is known as surface runoff. Now, we look into the factors that affecting surface runoff. Surface runoff can be affected by meteorological factors such as these are the physical characteristics that affecting runoff. Now, we take a look at one example of the effect of basin shape towards surface runoff. Can you suggest which one has the greatest effect on surface runoff? Drainage basins or watersheds have different shapes and sizes. Large drainage basins are usually divided into smaller ones. Size and shape have a direct effect on surface runoff. Long, narrow drainage basins generally display the most dramatic effects of surface runoff. They have straight stream channels and short tributaries. Stormwaters reach the main channels far more rapidly in long, narrow basins than in other types of basins. Flash floods are common in long, narrow drainage basins, resulting in greater erosion potential. So, what are the effects of surface runoff? Surface runoff can benefit us in two ways. First, it restores surface water sources. 2. It helps us calculate how much we can harvest for future value. But also, surface runoff can be a negative effect because it can carry detrimental substances such as herbicides and pathogens with it. Now, before we run our first part of this chapter, I'm going to leave you with a question. Can you think what the human impacts on surface runoff are? That's all for part 1 of this chapter. Hope you enjoy it.